What's up today, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach, and today we are back with some more Magic Arena. And today we are going to try to make Vampire Odric actually good. So, I know kind of the rumors going around with him is that he's just bad. He's bad in everything. There's nothing to do with him. Blood tokens aren't good enough. All that, right? Well, when I look at him, I'm not going to tell you that he's great, but he tells me to do one thing, and that is that he makes a bunch of useless artifacts. So how do I turn them useful? The Nettlesis? Nettlesis? Right? So we get +1/+1 for each artifact and equipment we control. Well, if we make a bunch of blood tokens, that's a bunch of artifacts. So in order to make a bunch of artifacts, we have to have a bunch of keywords, like Stonecoil Serpent, which happens to also be an artifact. Also happens to have 2 keywords. Swiftblade Vindicator loves to be equipped, and our easy to equip equipment is very cheap. So maybe there's some synergy there. Also, Fervent Champion is cheaper to equip because of his other ability that no one ever uses. And he has First Strike and Haste. It seems like these cards might go together. We also have the Robot Godzilla, because he gets keywords tagged onto him the longer he lives, and he's an artifact. He's kind of just here as like a backup 3-drop to kind of fill in a slot. For removal, we have Stone, because we'll probably never do this, but hit our germs, turn them all into clues, get more pump for our thing, equip onto snake and kill them. Is that a possibility? I don't know. I like that as an option. Plus, Stone is probably my favorite white removal anyways. And then we have Werewolf Boy as our other white removal, kind of trying him out over the Spirit. I'm not sure which one I think fits better. The Spirit is probably just better, but he fit our red-white strategy, so we're trying him out. So we're going to jump into some games of best of 1. We also have Fighters class, because 2-drop into equipment, but that's pretty much it for that card. Yeah, so we're going to jump in to some best of 1 games of Historic and see how well Odric can do. So let's get going. Okay, here we are with our opening hand for our first match, and our mana kind of hates us, but we might try it out, because Stonecoil Serpent and removal, let's try it. I haven't really had mana trouble from this deck. Sure, man, take a look. What do you want? I would assume they're going to take the snake or the Stone. But, oh, they took the card I can't actually cast. Well, now I can, so let's get the other one out here. Go ahead and bash in and see what they're up to. So, how are you all enjoying the 2 episodes of Magic a week now? I know this is the first week for it, so kind of new, but I'm very excited to see how this goes. Our Monday Magic episodes are going to be kind of random, whatever I feel like doing for Magic that week. Some Commander content every now and again, some, they don't seem very creaturey, so we'll get rid of our removal. Yep, some Commander content, some drafts, some sealed, all that kind of good stuff, and kind of see how it goes. I'm excited to play some best of 3 games. I think we're going to do the events when we do that for Monday episodes. So the Dak, you love me, don't you? I'm very happy. Get him out of here. What, you got something for 1? Sacrifice him? Cool, that just means you don't get to draw cards because of me. That's fine. We'll go ahead and play Stonecoil on 1. That way they can't make me discard him. Pump up our dudes and bash in. We might just punch this dude to death. He's not really putting up much resistance. Now that does cause some friction, but that might be fine. Play this, we will get the... I kind of just want to get more of these. Boom. So he's at 7. If we equip this over here, the first strike means we'll lose all of our guys. That's the issue here. You know what? We'll pass. We're not in no rush. We'll just let him hang out for a second. See if... Okay, yeah, no, that hurts. Oh, but if we draw... We would have had a hasty thing there. He would have got very jacked up. Come on. We might have died from the whole board wipe, but... If our opponent messes up at any moment, we could just kill them as well. Sure. Heck, if we draw another Fervent Champion, I think they die. We'll just keep playing artifacts. Make a Vigilance Lifelinky guy. We'll go ahead and equip him. You want to remove him too? I'm fine with it. Do it. Do it. I dare you. Thank you. These mono black decks are kind of annoying sometimes, aren't they? Okay, we gotta draw something right here. That is not a something. Well. Well. Oh, crap. I never added the manlands to this deck like I meant to. Oops. It's fine. I was gonna put some of the artifact, like, manlands in here, but whatever. We forgot them. You all just remember that. If you want to try out this deck, add some manlands. Okay, here we are with our second match, and this hand is so much better. Like, we have our colors, we have stuff. This hand's better than our last one, so hopefully this game goes pretty well. And your go, opponent. I want to see what you're doing before I start trying to commit anything crazy to the board. So they're actually playing 60 cards. It's rare. I feel like now, every time I notice it, our opponents are playing 170 cards or something. Like, I don't know why they like to do that, but we're going to kill this thing, because I've seen the memes of, like, turn 2 kills with him. Hopefully they don't have another 2 of them or something. Jund dragons? Ooh, we both get to tutor? What the heck do I want? I guess I'm just gonna find removal. We'll go with the werewolf guy. Play this on red. And Nettlecyst? I never realized it was like cyst or cyst or whatever. I don't know. I knew it was nettle something, but I think I was thinking of like nettle sentinel. So maybe that's why I'm a little confused. No, you can't have him. Combat. Get you for 1. Go ahead, opponent. It would be cool if they scheming symmetry again. Ooh, or do nothing and let me flip my werewolf. Then I can... Yes. I can punch you real hard now. Play Stony Boy on 1. And we'll tutor up my other equipment. And bash in for 6. There we go. Yeah, we're kicking his butt. I know I cast 2 things, so it caused my guy to flip, but that's fine. I like the fact that he eats things every time he transforms. So, like, he can just keep devouring things, which makes him really cool. We'll go here. Bash. Put you to 3. And now, even if they board wipe or something, Fervent Champion comes down, equips for free, and kills them. And boom, our opponent died. They were a little too all in on that strategy, I think. I felt like the issue there. But pretty nifty. Let's keep going. Okay, here we are with our third match. And sure, all the removal in the universe and a tutor. That should be a decent start. So I've noticed recently, a lot of the decks I have been trying to play are... They get a lot better if we were playing like Modern or something. Like, this deck, really we just want a bunch of dudes that want a bunch of, like, their power is equal to the number of artifacts we have. Or even some like affinity guys would be really cool for this deck. Draw block. Now on my turn, I'm gonna probably Werewolf Man, take out your Lord, and hope that we can just keep removing things. I'll take 2, man. Cool. Okay, okay, keep it up. Land, shock. Let's go grab another equipment. Probably a cheap one. Okay, so we removed the thing, but the opponent found another Lord with stupid collective company. Thank you, opponent. Thank you. You're very nice. Ooh, Fervent Champion's not horrible. Let's go Fervent Champion. And Spiky Ball. And we'll just end it there for now. Next turn we can really start messing up. I didn't want to use Deck and Stone yet. I wanted to see if they, you know, had another Lord or 2 or something. I know it's going to be a bunch of different Lords. That's the problem. Yeah, see, now I can take her out and take out both of them. As long as we don't die, that's all that matters. I hate Merfolk, man. It's one of those like surprise decks that you see that tear you up. Land. Get her out of here. Spiky Ball. And no attack. Huh, come on. Just start fumbling, opponent. We need you to stall out. Give me another Deck and Stone off the top, please. I've noticed we keep drawing lands at the worst moment. Make it 2 less, which would make it 3 to equip. Yeah, we'll level this up. We will equip to him. We will equip to him. We will attack, because he has Vigilance now. Gain 7, then we can block and gain 7. As long as I don't tap him down. Ooh, and he's bigger. Yes, I need another Deck and Stone. Immediately. Please and thank you. Give it to me. Come on, you can do it, deck. I believe in you. With another Deck and Stone, we might just win this. We have to draw something, is really what it all comes down to, but... eat the... stupid lady, I guess. First strike, Vigilance. Yeah, up to 19. Take a lot. He has Ward, so he's hard for you to interact with, buddy. Double Strike and Trample. We'll equip him. Go to combat with our other guy. Keep gaining life. Wow, we might have actually, might have turned this around. A sudden tapping would hurt tremendously. But nothing too major at the moment. Come on, we got this deck. Oh no. Oh, but can he pay the ward? He can't. Ha! He can't pay the ward. Boom! We got him. I am blown away. I really didn't think we were gonna have that. See, this deck's kind of tricky. Don't you like it? I like it. And we ranked up. Let's keep going. Okay, here we are with our 4th and final match, and I just realized this is the first time we are actually seeing Odric, or is it? I feel like maybe not, but it feels like it is. I know that makes no sense, but yeah. Let's just lead off with our red, and you know what? Since I want to curve out into him, we'll go a 1-1 Snaky Boy and see what our opponent's up to. Swiftblade is so good, and I've been kind of looking for a deck for him for a long time. And obviously it needs to be an equipment or Aura's deck, but kind of feel like this is the deck. And I know I'm probably dumb for thinking that, but he's so cool, and he can become so scary. Like, equipping him, if we had him equipped, like from the last match, he just turns into a murder machine. Gaining you 100,000 life and everything else whenever you need him to. So good. Let's go... You know what? Let's just go ahead and get our man out here. Boom. 4 bloods. What's that? Reach, trample, double strike, vigilance. That's why it's 4. I'm always kind of confused why he makes the number he does, but it's because I forget that these two overlap with trample. Cool. That doesn't really bother us. Oh god, they're probably a land destruction deck, aren't they? Give me my spiky ball. Go ahead and get this here. As long as he doesn't, like, blow up 2 lands in a turn or something, I think we're fine. Because color doesn't matter much to us. Land for him. What you got for me, opponent? How do you all feel about land destruction on Arena? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's a little aggressive, but it could be worse. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it'll be a 7/7. Boom. Okay. And your go, opponent. Fighter class. I love all the classes. The classes are amazing. Sure. Or are they just a weird burn deck? If they're just a weird burn deck, then I'm not concerned about anything they're doing. Yeah, maybe they're just like a Tarka burn, but bad. Okay, gonna send your hand back, huh? My last practice match I did before all this started, the guy cast this on me. But he was doing the Lorehold Dragon stuff with tokens for some reason. Good game. We're gonna do another one. I was too short. But as you see, Odric does work sometimes. Really all this deck wants more of is more things that's power is equal to artifacts. We need more of that, and we're ready to rock. Let's do one more. Okay, here we are with our actual final match, and this hand's okay. I wish we had one of our equipment, but other than that, we're fine. Start off the poking. Oh, you have a zombie cat. Go find our equipment. And of course, we're going to get the cool one. And attack them. Keep the aggro going. Okay, so they're mono green and not elves, which lends better for us. So that's 1, 2. It doesn't make him quite big enough to just ignore everything. It does it. Go ahead and get this guy out here. And I guess I get to hold this up for a turn. He always gets the... Okay, no, it's vigilance this time. I was going to say, he always gets the 1/1 counter first. I don't know why, but that's just... Every time I've played him, the first thing he gets is a 1/1 counter. I hate the alchemy cards. Like, I don't think they should exist. And you probably won't see me mess with them, really. Like, I'm just not a fan of that design space. Sadly. As sad as it is, you know, but... I really don't care for them. What do I want to do here? I think Aldrich. I know it's only 2, but it's better than nothing. And we can go ahead and attack with our champion now. As long as we can buy enough time to get both of these out here, we're fine. Questy is a little stupid. Oh, he's bigger because of the stupid alchemy card. Yeah, I hate alchemy, guys. I really do. Odric's done his job, block. Okay, so what can we do here? We can go here. And here. And equip over to here. And no attacks, because I want to start eating your things. What do you got for me, opponent? Now, on our next turn, if we can equip our buddy here with Vigilance and Lifelink, we'll start attacking with him. Send him in. Come on, bring it, bring it, bring it. I have first strike. Get you? Ha! Yeah, eat him up. Ooh, okay, so play this. I'm gonna level this up, which will make our equipping all free. Put over here. And combat. Ooh, 8 free life. Thank you, buddy. Here we go. I'm gonna hold this land so that we can will it away at any point. We might actually win this one. If we level this up again, whenever we attack one of the creatures. Okay, so they have to block it if we want them to. Sure. And combat. I want... What do you have in your yard? Nothing? I want that thing dead, I think. You know what? Screw it. Land this guy. Oh, sorry guys, I just punched you. And I think we're done. That should be good there. Yeah, I mean, they've put up a good wall in front of us, but I'm not too worried about damage or anything. Yeah, we got there. Boom. So, as you can see, red-white Odric is not as bad as people have made him seem. Pass it on. Let your friends know. Okay, so what did everybody think of Odric Blood Machine? That's the name. Perfect. I think the deck's great. Mainly because I think it's funny of how bad I've heard everyone say he is. And how cool of a deck turned out around him. Like, I like the concept a lot. And like I said during one of our matches, the more the format grows and the older cards we get, the better this deck gets. Like, if we could switch out our Mecha Godzilla here for another card that's power and toughness was equal to the number of artifacts, I would be so much happier. Like, other than the blue guy, the blue, what is it? Is it a Vendoken or whatever? Vendoken Artificer? I can't really think of power and toughness equal to artifacts, but I know there's a couple of more cards that have that. Or heck, even just some like big affinity dude would be great in this deck. Heck, I'd take the, what is he? I think he's like a 4/4 for 7 with affinity. I'd put him in this deck all day. You could splash blue and play the affinity creature we do have, the one that enters and draws you like 2 cards, but I didn't feel like it was necessary for this. And as you've seen, we played 5 matches and won 4 of them. The only one we lost was our first one, but I think it was mainly because our hand was real bad. We just couldn't keep up with it. But hopefully you all enjoyed the deck. And if you did, the deck list is in the description. And make sure to like and subscribe. We are doing Magic content twice a week now, and I am super excited. So, I will see you guys next Monday. Later.